I was in my bedroom doing the typical at-home teenager thing, staying up late, digging around the depths of the internet, and generally not paying attention to anything other than what was on my monitor. It was early morning, around 2 o'clock, and everyone at my house was asleep but me. The room was nice and warm, despite it being the dead of winter. Since we had the windows replaced last week, we had been losing some heat, especially in my bedroom, through the same old storm windows, but the bitter cold was now kept outside. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was in terror that consumed me. I must have forgotten. I heard a noise at my window, not the sound of a bug flying into it, or the shrubs brushing against it. No, this was an odd noise, a thumping sound, something I've never heard before. I think anything of it initially, whether that was because I genuinely believed it was nothing or because I didn't want to find out what it was. I can't say, but I sat there for a moment and listened to it. It was distinctly rhythmic. Thump, thump, thump. It only lasted 15 seconds or so and then stopped. I shuddered and shrugged it off, and after spending another hour or two browsing and continuously not looking towards the window, turned my computer off, fell asleep into an uneasy but uneventful sleep. This morning, after the sun had been up for a few hours and the things that go bump in the night were doing whatever they do in the daylight hours, I walked to my window, spent a few minutes trying to replicate the sound I heard. I tapped the window, bumped it with the same soft objects, even locked it and unlocked it, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out what it was that made that sound. Nothing I did was even close. I figured the event had been a fluke and the day was normal until this evening. My dad arrived home from work at the usual time and decided that the house was too stuffy, so he came into my room. He went to the window. By the way, we're in Texas, so winter evenings are sometimes very comfortable, as was the case today. Never in my life before that moment, I had genuinely wished to be death. My dad forgot to unlock the window before trying to open it. When he pulled up, it produced the same noise I heard last night. My window only has handles on the inside.